Hi, my name is Chris Collier, host of Conquer with Chris, and as you see over my shoulder, Branding Billions. Just coming off the conference, I really haven't been on social that much because I've been meditating and focusing on getting some things together, and actually, I've had to work really hard taking care of things over the last few weeks. It's been about a week and a half now since Branding Billions ended, and I just wanted to say it was my pleasure to serve. Those of you who came, attended, spoke, gave, um, served, I just want to say thank you all. That being said, we're moving forward, and we're going to move forward to our next program, which is Marketing Makeover. And that being said, um, I just want to share some of the things I learned in putting on a conference. This conference was outstanding. The people were fantastic. And I just want to say a thank you to all my speakers. I'm not going to go through naming you at this time. Uh, we've done that through all social media. I don't want to just keep repeating it and repeating it and repeating it, but I'm just so grateful. And I really wanted to share with you guys what I learned. So number one, I learned have an agenda and use it. I'm reminded of something one of my mentors taught me a long time ago. He said, either you have a vision for yourself or someone have a vision for you. You have agenda for yourself or someone have an agenda for you. You take time and have a plan for it, or someone will plan your time for you. So you have to be really, um, we really have to be intentional with how we plan and how we do stuff, right? So, yeah. So I think that's important. Got to be intentional with everything you do. Everything we do has to be intentional. Everything we do has to have reason and has to have purpose behind it. We can't just do stuff just to do it. You got to remember, I'm a kingdom first person. I'm a Christian believer that believes that Christ is the center of my life and everything flows out of that. So I'm not going to make any apologies for it. If you don't like it, listen, this channel may not be for you. It's okay if it's not. But this is how I communicate. This is how I share. This is how I do things. And I'm going to make less and less apologies or highlights about it. I'm just going to go straight into it. Some of the other things I learned is I know this is a rule, but because we couldn't get into the space early enough, we couldn't check our tech. Yeah, always check your tech. We had technical difficulties from the onset and it went throughout. But it was a blessing in disguise because people got to share their hearts, people got to share their vision without some of the technical overwhelm we have when we go to these events. It was a good time. Everyone had a good time. Everyone had a great time. Another thing is I learned is you have to start marketing from day one. We've already started marketing for Marketing Makeover in September 12th through 14th, but you can't have too much promotion. You can't have too many people promoting for you. So we're excited about Marketing Makeover September 12th through the 14th. Another thing I learned is you can't treat the people who are serving too nice. What are you talking about? Well, for the most part, we took care of a lot of meals. We took care of a lot of hotels. We took care of a lot of things for people. And when it came to our speakers, the people who are serving, and our people doing tech work, and also other people who helped. Special thanks. Also, I want to make sure I do this because I don't give her enough praise. Is my wife. Without her, I couldn't do what I do. Angela, I love you. Thank you so much. Look, they say happy life, happy wife. I don't believe in that. I believe in happy spouse, happy house. Reason why is if I'm not happy, why should she be happy and I'm not happy? Um, anyway, it's kind of a joke. So, but happy spouse, happy house. Because my goal is to make her happy. But at the end of the day is Our goal is to make Jesus happy with our lives. So I don't want to get into all the points that were given, all the great things that were said about branding yourself, marketing yourself, messaging yourself, building community, branding yourself in the right way, knowing who your audience is. All that stuff is great. But these are just lessons I learned from putting on the conference. I also learned is you can't have too many speakers. You can't have too many people there to help you deliver this gift you're giving to the people. Because at the end of the day is, I realized we gave over $600-800 worth of information easily in one day. And we're only charging at the highest rate, I think was $75 for a VIP ticket. So listen, the next one's 2.5 days, the 12th through the 14th of September. This is what I'm going to tell you. You're going to get thousands of dollars worth of information and potentially have information overload. But we're also going to work you through some of these things so you can see some potential gains, right? Some potential gains. I learned that the mind can only endure what the butt, no, the mind can only receive what the butt can endure. So we're going to have some more interaction next time. We're going to make it, the time went by quick. I can't believe it's already gone. I was so looking forward to it. I'm so looking forward now. Marketing Makeover. We're going to have a great time. And if you're a speaker, I'm going to put this out there. If you're a speaker or if you have a following of any kind and you'd like to speak, we're looking for presenters. And contact me through Facebook or YouTube, and we will talk. Something else I learned is the space doesn't matter too much. What do I mean by that? Well, it doesn't have to be a glamorous space. It doesn't have to be huge. It doesn't have to be ostentatious. It can be quaint. It can be, as long as it's nice. You don't want, holes in the wall and stuff like that. And clean, which the space was. I learned that the size and scope, while you may want to have a grand ballroom somewhere, it may not be that time for that yet, in the sense of your first event. So as we put on more and more events, we will grow and we'll take more space, all that good stuff. The vision is for an appointed time. Yes, I'm quoting Habakkuk. Make sure it's written down so those who read it can run with it. So one of the things I'm going to do is very early on, now Marketing Makeover is a thing, officially listed, and there's tickets available. You can get them at marketingmakeover.us. Is I'll make sure there's more documentation. And there's not just video, not just audio, more documentation, more posts about it, more press releases. So watch that coming soon. Something else I learned is these events, I found them really sweet. I also found it sad because, you're starting to get along with these people, starting to meet these people, starting to have fun with these people, and poof, like a cloud of smoke, they're gone. They're going back home. They're going back to their family, which is fine. I don't want to keep them forever, but it's good to have them around, just the friendships that are kindled and everything. That's what's important. Building those friendships. I know I said that earlier, but I just can't say it enough. So hopefully this has been good for you. This is just my fireside chat about branding billions and Marketing Makeover. So you guys know where to find me. And if you don't, you can DM me or comment below this video. Have a great day.